What's up, sub fans around the world, and welcome back to another video. So today I think we should take it back to the roots, like where it all began, where I started this YouTube channel, because detailing has been a huge part of my DNA and my car interest, and I think you agree on this one, because all we do is like shiny, well-maintained cars. So today we are going to do a product test, or actually a couple of product tests, but let's just jump straight into it. So today we are going to do some polishing, and this is very preferred to do with a machine. So I'm using a Rupes Mark III, which is a really good machine. Here you can see my old machine, and I have had a couple. This is a cheap one from Claes Olsson, and you can see it reminds in the design very much of this machine right here, but the difference in price is a lot. So if you're doing just like your own car and you do, or a couple of cars a year, this machine will work just perfect. This is a couple of hundred, this is a couple of thousands in Sweden. So if you're starting out, this is a good way to do it. You cannot do this step by hand because you will not get the heat into the pad which is required to get out the maximum result of it. So today we are going to try out Tershine's spray polish. This is an early prototype of the product. Now they have launched the Restore, it's called, and I will link it in the description box below. But it's said that this prototype is very similar to the final product. And this is like an all-in-one product, so this works for the heavy cut stage, and it also works for the fine polishing stage. So what you do is, they launched on Black Friday. They're cutting pads, so we have a heavy cut pad, medium cut pad, and a fine cut. So today we will go through the different stages. So we will start with the heavy cut, then we will use the panel wipe, the prime, to get all of the excess product away. Then we will inspect the result and see what it did to the paint, how much did we get off, or what to say. How is the result looking, and then we will go on with the next step, and then the final step, and in the end we will top it off the result with some magnify wax, and we have some proper gloves to use as well. So I will just get started with wiping off the car so we get a bit of dust and debris off. And I should also say I will not do the entire car because it's not finalized just yet. I'm just a bit keen on what type of result could we get in this paint, because it has been standing outside for a long while, and now it has been in the garage for like 1.5 years. It has only been wiped off very briefly, so we will focus on this door and see what type of shine we could get out of it. So we're starting off by using some Apex Quick Wash. This is an awesome product to just do a quick wipe off. And we take some of the panel wipe to just wipe it off. Okay, so here you can see a little bit what we have to work with. It might look quite okay, but if we turn the inspection lamp on, you will see it's a lot of scratches, and I don't know if this is like dirt or debris or if it's dings in the door that we might not be able to get off. But we will start with the heavy cut because, as you can see, it's very much needed. So much scratches, and I taped off the door also, so we got a sharp edge where we start and stop. So here we got the heavy cut pad, and now we're just gonna prime the pad and start off. And then I will wipe it off, and I will show you the result after the heavy cut stage.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And when you
So this was just like 1 minute tops, and this is what it looked like before. And here you have the heavy cut stage, so you can see already we do have a lot clearer view on the paint compared to before. But we will continue. As I said, this is just a heavy cut stage, and now I will continue to do the entire door, but I just wanted to show you the difference it makes in just like a minute or so to remove the worst like haze. This is just the first step, and you already start to get that mirror shine that you want. Done using the heavy cut pad, so now we're gonna switch over to the medium cut, still using the same spray polish. And this car doesn't have the best of paint since before, so you should not count on getting like a show car finish. I reckon when I started to work on this car that to get it proper, I would need to clay the car, and I would need to wet sand the car to get the best finish there is. But I'm making this video to show how easy it is to use and how to get like a proper shine to your daily driver. Maybe not get the show car finish, but here you can see what we had before. It was this grainy look, very dull shine to it, and now after just using the heavy cut compound you could get the proper mirror finish. Of course, now we are not done yet, we have 2 more steps to go, but this is the step that gives the dramatic change of everything, and this is with nothing on it. So just the first step, then wiped it off with the panel wipe, which is similar to isopropanol, but it's much better for you because it doesn't contain a lot of shit in it. But I would say that this is really okay. You can see the difference in the darkness, because the door that we have polished is now turning proper black, and this is like a grayish color. So it will be really interesting to see the final result. So now I'm done with the medium cut part, and you can see we got some proper mirror gloss compared to the other parts of the car. But now it's time for the final part, which is the fine cut. So let's just get to it and then add some of that wax to get that proper shine. If I would have said that I had detailed one part of the car, would you be able to tell which part? I think so. I will get the lighter so we could inspect it a little bit better. Because here you could really tell the difference. Here you see the 100% scratches, and here the paint is so much clearer. You still can see those little spots, and I reckon that those need to be sanded out, because it's really in the paint. Of course there are some left, but this is a 23-year-old car, and if you would have seen this like on the streets, I think you will be pretty blown away by the results. And this is like proper mirror shine. So this is what it was looking like before, and this is after. And this is only 3 steps with 3 different pads. So heavy cut, medium cut and fine cut, and this is the result that we got. And of course now it's a little bit of wax on top of it to bring out the shine. But I would say if this was the entire car, it would make a difference for sure. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Please subscribe to the channel, it means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.